Hi, I'm Josh Dubois, and today we're making vodka drinks. And right now I'm going to show you how to make a martini. Now, a martini was originally gin, and it was made popular with vodka mainly due to the James Bond movies, because James Bond always orders a vodka martini, shaken, not stirred, and that's what we're going to show you how to do today. We're going to show you how to make a dry vodka martini, but we're also going to show you how to change that into a dirty martini. So we're kind of going to kill two birds with one stone here. What you're going to need to do this is you're going to need some olives and olive juice. You're going to need vermouth. You're going to need your vodka of choice. You're going to need a cup and a shaker. And you're going to need a martini glass. You may also choose to use a strainer, but today we're going to show you how to strain it with just these two items right here. So the very first thing that you want to do right when somebody orders a martini is you want to grab your martini glass and you're going to want to fill it with ice. Now the reason that you want to do this absolutely first is because it gives it the maximum amount of time from when they order the drink to when you're done with the drink to actually have the glass being chilled. The reason you use a martini glass is because the person holds the drink by the stem. And they hold the drink by the stem because they don't want the drink to get warm. It's going to be just pretty much straight vodka with no other chilling ingredient in the actual drink once it's been made. So you want it to not get warm in your hands. So next, you're going to take your glass and you're going to put a fair amount of ice in it. It's not really important that you measure the ice for the drink because it's not going to go into the final product. Now there's several schools of thought of how to actually put the vermouth in a martini. Some people actually just take the martini glass and they just pour the vermouth in the martini glass and dump it out. This is the way that I think the most people have done it and the most people that really make a lot of martinis do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the vermouth and I'm just going to coat the ice in there. And you can see there's quite a bit of vermouth in there, but you're going to take that and then you're going to strain out that vermouth. Because, strain it out really good, all the vermouth that you're going to need has stuck to the ice in that cup. That's all the vermouth you need, not very much at all. Next, you're going to take your vodka. And now a martini is basically a double shot of vodka, or 4 ounces. So you're going to give it an 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, now this is the part where it's going to turn a dry martini into a dirty martini. So if you just want a dry martini, skip this step right here. But if you want to change it into a dirty martini, what you're going to do is you're going to add olive juice. Quite a bit, too. It's really, there's no specific measurement for how much olive juice to add. You just want to do it to taste, and you'll get really good at this the more of them you make. But this is a very salty juice, and it creates a nice kick to the martini. Next, shaking time. And now as you can see, this has been chilling the whole time. It's getting really cold. This is the most important part. You take your shaker tin and you put it over the top of your glass. And you can use a pint glass, you can use this style of glass, or you can use the bottom half of the shaker tin that comes with the shaker. But now you want to make sure it's on there really, really good, and you're just going to shake. And now shake as hard as you can. For a good amount of time, too. So you shake, 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 shake. You can talk, and the easiest way to shake is to take it up here, and you can really get the most momentum by doing this. And what you're doing while you shake it like that is you're going to be actually breaking up the ice cubes, and it's going to create a nice layer on top of the drink when you're done. Now, a lot of people want to put their vodka in the freezer or in the fridge just because they can. It's not going to freeze. Vodka is actually made for when you're making martinis to actually melt a little bit and to give a little water in there so it's not such a strong tasting martini and it's not so gross. So the last part, dump out your ice, and you can see where it's been chilled in there. And then you're going to make sure that that pops off and pour your martini into the glass. You use both of these glasses to strain the martini in there and get every last bit of it. You're going to want to garnish this drink with a toothpick and a couple olives. Now, what type of olives you use is completely up to you. However many you want to garnish it with, completely up to you. But that's how you make a martini. A dirty martini or a dry martini if you skip the olive juice step. So enjoy. Next, we're going to make a White Russian.
To watch the other segments in this video series or for how-to videos on almost any other topic, visit monkeyseed.com.